We're here with Zelinger, who's the senior emissary for the Jewish Agency for Israel. You oversee campus emissaries in Europe. And we have here Emma Sherrard, who is the incoming Holocaust educator for the Union of Jewish Students. You're in London, but you're overseeing Holocaust education across the UK college campuses. Thank you so much for coming on March of the Living. We are seeing now how difficult it is for students on university campuses around the world to express pro-Israel positions, to even feel safe as Jews on campus. Tell me how your work has changed since October 7th.
So all of the Jewish Agency Shlichim are working on campuses across Europe, and they see a spike in anti-Semitism, that all students feel like they're threatened and they have to hide their identity. So in the past, if they were able to openly express their Jewish identity, now they feel like they can only do it in a closed room, and they're really afraid of being exposed by other students on campus because of it. So the work we do is we really try to make them feel more comfortable, to support them and provide them with resources and educational materials to help them cope in those difficult times.
Emma, you're a Holocaust educator. Tell me how important it is to come on a trip like March of the Living to further your own knowledge about the Holocaust, and what message will you take here from Auschwitz and pass on to the students and university campuses where you are working?
Holocaust education is hugely vital to the existence of Jewish people forever. We are currently standing in a place of pure destruction and misery and defeat, and instead we have thousands of Jewish people here who are celebrating the fact that we're still alive, and we have Holocaust survivors here to show us that message. And I think the biggest thing that we can learn from that is be proud, stand up, be loud. Students shouldn't be afraid. If we're hiding our identity, we need to do our best to make sure that we aren't afraid and that actually something like this never happens again.
How powerful is it for you to speak with Holocaust survivors here? There's 55 Holocaust survivors on this trip. What imprint does that leave on you, on your soul, and in your work as an educator?
Holocaust survivors are some of the most unbelievable people I've ever met. I have very close survivors to my heart who I have adopted like grandparents, and just talking to them, seeing their positivity, people who have gone through the worst that life can offer you and instead are positive, enthusiastic and optimistic, are a huge life lesson to all of us, that we should have that positivity through everything that we do and treat everything that we go through like a lesson and move forward to something better.
Zeev, how many emissaries do you have across Europe, and what kind of tools are you able to give them to help Jewish students?
So across Europe we have 10, but all over the world we have over 100, majority of them in the United States. The kind of tools we provide them, a lot of educational resources, and our Shlichim are leading the battle on many of those campuses with all the campaigns against anti-Semitism and against the BDS movement. So we provide them with all the tools that they need to be able to really fight that and support the Jewish students on their campuses and create alliances to the best of their abilities.
Zeev Zelinger, Emma Sherrard, thank you so much for being here with us on the March of the Living.
Thank you
for having us. Thank you.